Yeah, well, I mean, I think whenever I play Kiki, there's really not much in the match at all. I started great, and she gave me a few cheap ones early, and then for a span of probably 6 or 7 games there, she maybe gave me 1 or 2 errors, maybe. She really went into lockdown mode, and I think I did well to squeeze out of my service game at 2-all in the second, and then get a little bit of a wriggle on there and go into lockdown mode myself.
She said you can basically hit every shot in the game, and you feel like you use extra variety to kind of upset her rhythm?
Yeah, I try to. I think obviously I try and do that against every opponent, and today she came up with some brilliant stuff as well, particularly off her slice backhand, and I know that over time I'll have to continue to try and do the right things, trust the tactics and the game plan that we come up with, trust the process, and some days it will work and some days it won't.
What do you think is the biggest aspect for you, the way things have gone in the last 4 months, 5 months? I think it's 4 out of 5 events, quarterfinals or better.
Yeah, I think for me there was a real change after Wimbledon last year. Wimbledon for me was pretty disappointing, and I was able to add in Ben Crow into my team, and he's made an astronomical difference. Really towards the end of last year to finish very strongly, and then to come out and have my best Australian summer and continue to really push and to play against the best girls in the world. And I think together with Ties, we've created a really, really tightly knit group. We trust each other, we bounce ideas off of each other, and ultimately try and get the best out of each other.
Is this the best tennis you're playing in your life?
Not far from it. I think obviously there's always things that I want to improve. I want to continue to do all the right things both on and off the court, to make those little 1%ers really effective, but I feel like I'm playing some really good tennis.
Ash, is there any more you can add, say from a serving point of view? I think that's where you've obviously, it's a big part of your game that you've been able to elevate. We know you've always had the class on the ground, but just the bonus of being able to serve well in women's tennis, is that a point of difference?
Yeah, I felt like last year I trusted my serve a lot, and there have been matches this year where it's gotten me out of a bit of trouble, and some days it doesn't go my way and I don't serve to what I would like, but knowing that I have plans A, B and C that I can go back to, particularly with what kind of serves I like to hit, I know that's in pretty good stead.
And are you sick to death of seeing her this year?
Absolutely not. I mean, whenever I get to play Petra, I think I owe her one. She's on my list, but no, look, I've played Petra in some big matches, played her in a couple of finals, a quarter final. I mean, it's always an exceptional challenge. She's one of the best in the world.